Olvídalo. 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 Okay, so this is a good expression. And there's a different way to say pretty much the same thing, but it's used in other situations, I would say. So, no te preocupes. No te preocupes. Okay, so one is used in certain situations, and the second one, no te preocupes, is also used in other specific situations. But both phrases or both expressions mean never mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So olvídalo, olvídalo. Olvídalo can be a bit rude. Okay, so you need to use it with caution. And no te preocupes is a very polite never mind. Okay, so I'll show you how to use each one of them. Okay, so the first example is, ¿qué dijiste? ¿Qué dijiste? Olvídalo. Olvídalo. Okay, so this is a conversation, very short conversation. Maybe you were talking about, I don't know, something. And the other person is saying, ¿qué dijiste? ¿Qué dijiste? And you can say, olvídalo. 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 Okay? So the meaning of this is, what did you say? What did you say? ¿Qué dijiste? Means, what did you say? ¿Qué dijiste? Okay, so this is informal. So you would ask this, you would ask your friend. You would use this question among friends, among family, among people you're comfortable with. Okay, so if you want to make it formal, you would change all of this to ¿qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo? And this is also a very general question to say, what did you say? Or what did he say? Okay, what did he say? What did she say? What did you, formal, polite, say? So it's good to mention that. It's good to mention that. But right now we have ¿qué dijiste? ¿Qué dijiste? What did you say? And then we have the answer. Never mind. Olvídalo. Okay, so it depends how you say this. Just as in English, if you say never mind, well, obviously you seem angry, right? You sound angry. But if you say olvídalo, olvídalo, a little bit more relaxed, olvídalo, never mind. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Olvídalo technically means forget it. Okay, forget it. So it can mean forget it, but also when you don't want to repeat yourself, you can just say olvídalo. Okay, so and that is very similar to never mind as well. Forget it, never mind. So let it go. Excellent. So remember that. And also the accent mark on top of the letter I, olvídalo, olvídalo. Okay, so you have some intonation there, some strong intonation when you say be, olvídalo. But you obviously say it quite fast, so just don't say it too slow. It's going to sound weird. So olvídalo, olvídalo, olvídalo. Okay, excellent. So let's look at the next example. ¿Aún necesitas que te lleve? ¿Aún necesitas que te lleve? This is another question. And we have more. No te preocupes. Tomaré el autobús. No te preocupes. Tomaré el autobús. Okay, so this whole thing means, do you still need a ride? No, never mind. I'll take the bus. Okay, so no te preocupes is used here, and it's very similar to saying, never mind, don't worry, I'll do something else. I don't need your help. Obviously, you're saying it in a polite way, and you can use it all the time, okay, with anybody. Obviously, this can be formal, but because no te preocupes is informal, so you would have to say no se preocupe to make it formal, okay? No se preocupe. But if it's informal, if you need the informal form, is no te preocupes, okay? So let's break this down. Let's see how this works. Aún, aún, aún is a great word, a great little word that means still, yet, okay? So in this situation, it means still. Okay. Necesitas, necesitas, tú necesitas, we don't need tú. And necesitas means, in this situation, do you need? Necesitas agua, do you need water? Necesitas comida, do you need food? Necesitas ayuda, do you need help? So necesitas is a great word. Obviously, it's a verb, conjugated verb. The verb is necesitar, to need, okay? So necesitas means do you need? Okay. Que, when you want to add more to necesitas, sometimes you can say necesitas que, specifically when adding an action right after, okay? Because if you say necesitas agua, well, you're saying do you need water? You don't need to say necesitas que agua. No. But if you want to add an action, another verb right after, you can say necesitas que. Necesitas que te ayude. Do you need me to help you? Necesitas que te dé las llaves. Do you need me to give you the keys? Okay. So usually you will have a reflexive pronoun right after que. Necesitas que, reflexive pronoun, and then the verb. Okay. So necesitas que te, in this situation, we have te lleve. Te lleve, well, reflexive pronoun te, which means you, okay? And lleve comes from the verb llevar, which means to take, also to wear. In this situation, when you are asking to someone, do you need me? Aún necesitas que te lleve, you're saying, do you still need a ride? So you're technically saying, do you need me to take you to some place? Okay. So in English, it's a common thing to say, do you need a ride, right? So do you still need a ride? Necesitas que te lleve. That is very similar to asking that in Spanish. So keep that in mind. Do you still need a ride? Aún necesitas que te lleve. And then the rest says no or no, no, no. That's in Spanish. No. It's the short O sound. No, no, no. Okay. Te preocupes. No te preocupes. That means, obviously, this is the phrase we're learning. Never mind. Okay. Tomaré. Technically you're saying never mind. I put here no, never mind. But the whole sentence can mean, never mind or no, never mind, similar to that. But it's closer to never mind. Okay. Tomaré, tomaré, yo tomaré. We don't need yo. And that means tomaré means I'll take something, right? Tomaré agua. I'll drink water. By the way, tomar means to drink or to take, okay? So if you say tomaré agua, I'll drink water. Tomaré el autobús, that means I'll take el autobús, the bus, okay? Autobús, camión, both mean bus, okay? Let me show you the other way to say bus. Okay. Camión, bus. Okay, so autobús, a more general term for bus. So I just wanted to let you know that. Remember the accent mark on top of the letter U. And I'm sorry you were not seeing the bottom of this. So I'm saying, no te preocupes. No, never mind, or just never mind. Tomaré el autobús. I'll take the bus. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that you were not seeing the last part. I'm sorry. Okay. So remember, you have two options. If you want to say never mind in Spanish, you can say olvídalo. If you don't want to repeat yourself, if you don't want to say things again. And no te preocupes also means, or it's very similar to never mind, but this is used when you don't want the person to worry. Okay, so don't worry, I'll deal with it. So it's okay. Okay. Preocupar, by the way, I want to say that preocupar or preocupes comes from the verb preocupar. So this oh my goodness, where is it? I just want to erase this. There you go. Okay. Preocupes, just this part, preocupes comes from the verb preocupar, which means to worry. So when you say no te preocupes, technically or literally you're saying don't worry. Okay. But it can also be similar to never mind. Just like this one here. This one literally means forget it. Okay. But it can also be similar to saying never mind. Okay. In Spanish. I just wanted to let you know that for sure. Excellent. Do you have any questions? Any questions? Okay, let's see. Hen says, necesitas tequila. As a male, would I say necesitos tequila? No. Remember, verbs don't care about grammatical gender, any grammatical gender. So you don't have to say like, oh, I'm a male. Can I say I need in a masculine way? No. So verbs do not have any genders. You will need a grammatical gender or what, the kind of words that need a grammatical gender are the adjectives, any adjective, bonito, bonita, feo, fea, grande, chico. I mean, grande, that's the opposite. Grande is actually, some adjectives don't have a gender. So grande is grande for feminine and masculine nouns. So remember that adjectives have grammatical gender, nouns have grammatical gender. La casa, okay, the house, el carro, the car, but not verbs. So you need to say, necesito tequila. You just need to conjugate the verb. Yo necesito. Okay. So a female and a male can say yo necesito. Okay. So remember, verbs do not have a grammatical gender. So you would say necesito. If you're saying necesitas tequila, you're saying you need tequila. If you're saying necesito tequila, that means I need tequila. Okay? So just remember that. Great question. Great question. Pascal, sugar. If you ask someone in Ireland if you still need a ride, they might call the cops, the guards. Really? Well, yeah, I mean, this question about, do you still need a ride? This is a question you ask your friend, you use among your friends. You're not saying you're not saying this to a random person, if because your friend can say, do you still need a ride? I can take you home, your friend, you know this person. But a random person saying, do you need a ride? Well, then that can be concerning everywhere in the world, I think. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. We say, do you want a lift? Yeah. Yeah, in Ireland. In Ireland. Okay. Yeah, a lift, a ride. Yeah. Potato, potato. That's good to know. Thank you for sharing, Pascal. Okay, vale. Mil gracias. No problem, Hans. No problem. Don't, by the way, don't say no problemo. I don't know why some English speakers say that, but in Spanish, no problem, no hay problema. Okay, no hay problema, no problem. Excellent. So let's move on.